Great War is over. All we want is to return home. To the new Republic, born in the heart of Europe. But we are stuck as the escalating civil war blocks the direct path to the west. The only way out is to the east, through territory disputed between the Red and White armies. We have to take an armored train across Siberia, and then safe passage home by ship. It is our only chance to survive this long journey. It might be our last train home.
Hey everybody, this is Jumpy Nevada. So I'm trying something new. I've played a little bit of this, as you can see, but I'm gonna completely restart this and start this from brand new. But something new that I want to do is at the beginning of every video, I talk a little bit just about like what I got going on in my life and how the video's going so far, the series. But I'm not gonna talk for the rest of the video, just the beginning, you know. This game has a lot of talking in it as it is, so I feel like I couldn't do it justice. So I hope y'all like the series. Please like and subscribe, and you know, just hope y'all like it. I just been working. I haven't uploaded in a few weeks, so apologize for that. Been kind of busy with my personal work schedule and all that jazz. So you know, hope y'all like this, and you know, share it and all that jazz. See you on the next video.
During the Great War, later known as World War I, the Czechoslovak Legion was commissioned to fight on Russia's behalf in exchange for support for an independent Czechoslovak Republic. However, the Great War exacted tremendous loss of life and economic collapse in Russia, igniting a revolution that deposed the Tsar and devolved into a bloody civil war. The Bolsheviks established the Red Army to consolidate power and rule over a united Russia. whereas the White Army rallied to oppose the Reds. The Czechoslovak Legion was now in a very delicate position, an armed force in a foreign land with no clear allegiance to the Reds or Whites. Moreover, Russia's western borders were still held by powers opposing the establishment of Czechoslovakia. Thus, the Czechoslovak Provisional Government ordered the legionaries to remain neutral and travel eastward to Vladivostok to board ships back to Europe. Nonetheless, during its evacuation via the Trans-Siberian Railway, the Legion became embroiled in armed conflicts affecting the course of the Russian Civil War. Now, we learn the story of The Last Train Home, a work of fiction inspired by the writings of a brilliant member of the Czechoslovak Legion and a veritable instrument of history. The story begins with an ambitious captain under the command of Major Gazdik, who leads the last unit of Czechoslovak legionaries, headed to Vladivostok by armored train. Cheer up, Captain. The train needs a checkup and we can be on our way. I heard you bragged you'd be a better major than I am. So, let's see how well you do in command. Let's take a squad and go trade with the local miller, while the rest of the legionaries look after the train.
Say the word. Okay, I'm going.
I smell smoke. That's not good.
Hurry up!
Mills are destroyed.
Understood.
Fortunately, it seems nobody was around to get hurt. Hurry and collect the sacks with food supplies before they burn too.
Assuming position. Let's see what's in it. I can do that.
War is over. Winter is coming. Who in their right mind would burn a flour mill?
Say the word.
We have to
Yes,
talk
sir.
to the miller. The farmhouse is nearby. Let's go.
I'm waiting. I'll see to it. Okay, I'm going.
Do you think this is the miller's house?
If someone is still alive in there, it is our duty to try and help.
Yes.
Someone's lying there.
Moving.
Are you here to kill me now?
No, ma'am. We are Czechoslovak legionaries on our way to Vladivostok. We wanted to buy supplies from your mill, but found it burning. Who did this?
Bolsheviks. They demanded we hand over our winter supplies in the name of Lenin. My son refused. We have a family to feed, he said. So they killed him. And the children. You soldiers are all the same. Killing is all you know. Just leave and let me die in peace. If the Bolsheviks wanted food, why did they leave the sacks to burn with the mill?
It was never about the food. This is what you get for refusing to collaborate with the Red Army. The Reds who burned this farm may not know we are here, but we can't
Yes,
risk
sir.
the train. Find a good spot to scout the train track ahead. If there's trouble, at least we'll be
Understood.
ready.
Taking cover.
Send someone with binoculars to that ledge.
Finding
A
cover.
scout. Now, Captain.
Look! It's the Reds who killed the miller's family and burned everything! They deserve to die!
Stand down, soldier. The Red Army will answer for crimes against their own countryfolk, but not to us. We are still in Russian lands and have a long way ahead of us. We don't want to be making enemies.
Not to mention causing diplomatic incidents that endanger our new republic.
Enough chatter. Get back to the train. Maybe we can find more supplies on the way.
I'll see to it. Moving. Let's see what's in it.
Our soldiers haven't seen action for a while. How about some target practice on the scarecrows?
Assuming position. I can handle that.
Not scarecrows. They're
I'm
stuffed
going.
witches.
Watch out for Baba Yaga,
Do that.
the mother of all witches.
Less talking, more shooting.
Yes? Take cover. I'm listening. Moving. Understood! Taking aim. Take that, Baba Yaga! Yes, sir!
We legionaries leave no one behind. Bring the whole squad here before giving the command to leave. Something's wrong. It's too quiet here. Move out,
the word.
but keep your eyes and ears open.
Okay, I'm going. Changing location. Yes, sir.
The Reds left some of the villagers alive.
I'll see to
I
it.
think they need help.
Moving. I'm waiting. Understood. That's just a scratch. Orders.
We're Czechoslovak legionaries on our way to Vladivostok. Can you tell us what happened here?
The Red Army came for recruits and provisions. We told them to leave, but they just laughed and took whatever they wanted. They killed everyone who resisted. We saw trucks full of artillery shells driving towards the river. My sister lives there. I'm worried sick. Please, help.
We came here to trade for supplies, not to get involved in Russian affairs. But the Reds attacked us before. They are clearly up to no good here. We simply cannot risk the train. So, we have to go and find out what is going on.
Looks like they sabotaged the bridge. We'll have to fix it to cross.
You can find tools and materials in a nearby camp. Right over there.
Say the word. Yes, sir. I'll see to it.
Enemy spotted!
Assuming position. Changing location. I think that was the last of them. Yes, sir! Moving.
The enemy seems to hold a good defensive position with full cover. If we don't have the range or grenades, we'll have to storm their position.
Enemy.
Taking cover.
Кто здесь? Покажись. Здесь враг!
Ready! Grenade!
I can't see any more of them.
On my way. I'm going.
This place is crawling with Reds. We should consider remaining undetected for as long as possible. Just please make sure no one fires by accident. Gunshots are not very stealthy.
Enemy spotted!
Let's keep this quiet.
Enemy spotted! Rest in hell, comrade.
If you say so. Here! Keep it!
Now that the nasty business is done, let's see how bad the situation is.
Found a repair kit.
I can't.
We've got what we need to repair the bridge now.
I can handle that. I'm going.
If there's a watchtower around, we should capture it to get a better view of the surrounding area.
Understood.
I'm all ears. Taking cover! As you wish! Finding cover! Those must be the trucks used to transport artillery shells. We must stop them.
There's nothing a grenade can't stop.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's just make sure we're not too close when they explode.
Assuming position. Taking cover. Ready. Grenade! Yes.
That bridge looks perfect for an ambush. We should not proceed until we figure out what could await us on the other side. Does anyone have binoculars?
What is it? Moving. Yes? I'll take a look. Enemy spotted. Listening, sir.
Oh, they know we're here.
Wise decision.
They'll be coming for us. Let's set up the machine gun and give them hell.
Deploying. What is it?
Here they come. Stand your ground!
Assuming position.
Yes?
The rest of them are not stupid enough to come at us after watching their buddies by on the bridge.
So let's call in an artillery strike and make those bastards pay for their crimes. Look at her blow!
Your orders.
We came here to get supplies for our journey. Let's get them and leave this place.
I feel bad taking the supplies. The Reds must have stolen them from the villagers.
The villagers are dead. And we will be too if we don't get moving.
Finders keepers.
Yes? We can use cloth for uniforms and blankets. We'll be headed deep into Siberia and...
And winter is coming.
Carry on.
Yes. Let's see what's in it.
Is that coal?
What is
Good. Fuel is the most precious resource on our journey.
Isn't food our most precious resource?
Oh, of course. At the next depot, we should buy a locomotive that runs on berries. Maybe we can also burn berries to keep warm on the train as we cross Siberia.
Assuming position. Let's see what's there.
Whoever left all this ammo behind must be very proficient with the bayonet.
Well, if my machine gun runs out of ammo, it's dead weight. I'd just call for artillery support.